Bachelor Grant Ellis discusses next move, hints at DWTS. February 22, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Grant Ellis' season of The Bachelor premiered just a few weeks ago. It will be a few more months until fans find out if he found love or not, but he's already looking to his future. What's next for the reality star? Keep reading to find out his thoughts on his post-Bachelor life. Bachelor star shares thoughts on Instagram fame. Before he was cast as Season 29's Bachelor, Grant Ellis didn't have much of a social media following. Bachelor Nation fans first met him as a contestant on Gen Tran's season of The Bachelorette, but he was eliminated in Week 6. ABC named him as the next Bachelor right after his elimination aired on the television. He was a recent guest on BN alum Kaitlyn Bristow's Off the Vine podcast. They talked about the importance of being true to yourself. In Kaitlyn's opinion, too many Bachelor stars are inauthentic on social media. Grant Ellis agreed with the assessment. All of that stuff runs out. The clicks, the views, it goes away, he said. Grant added that if you're not living as yourself, you're not going to find happiness. His dream after reality TV. As a Bachelor Nation alum herself, Kaitlyn Bristow knew that Grant couldn't give any hints about whether his season ends in an engagement or not. However, she asked him about his overall future plans. While his career is in finance, Grant Ellis also has a growing music career. He released a song right before his season premiered. Some fans think that he's only on the show to promote his music career, but he has other goals too. He told Kaitlyn Bristow that he's passionate about possibly opening his own hedge fund someday. But I have other interests too. He said that he loves to dance and loves to have fun. But he said that what he really wants to do after the show is to inspire people to be themselves. Kaitlyn Bristow loved that idea. She said that the franchise needs someone from The Bachelor to inspire people, alluding to years of disappointing leads from the show. Will Grant Ellis be on Season 34 of Dancing with the Stars? Grant's mention of his love to dance prompted the Bachelor Nation Instagram account at Bachelor Nation Scoop to ponder if he might be on DWTS. ABC has yet to officially renew the popular dance competition, but it is expected to return for Season 34 later this year. The show almost always has a Bachelor Nation star. Last season it had two when Bachelor Joey Graziadei and Bachelorette Jen Tran both competed. However, since ABC put The Bachelorette on pause this year, chances increase that Grant Ellis could represent the franchise on Dancing with the Stars. What do you think is next for Grant Ellis? Will he continue to pursue music or return to his day job in finance? Do you want to see him on Season 34 of Dancing with the Stars? Share your thoughts in the comments. You can watch Grant's full Off the Vine podcast interview. Grant Ellis' season of The Bachelor premiered just a few weeks ago, and fans are already eagerly anticipating how his journey for love will unfold. While it will be a few more months before viewers learn if he finds lasting romance, Grant is already looking ahead to his future beyond the reality dating show. So, what's next for the Bachelor star? Keep reading to find out his thoughts on his post-Bachelor life and whether Dancing with the Stars is in his future. Before becoming the Bachelor for Season 29, Grant Ellis wasn't a social media sensation. His first introduction to Bachelor Nation came when he was a contestant on Gen Tran's season of The Bachelorette. Though he made a strong impression, he was eliminated in Week 6. However, ABC quickly saw his potential, announcing him as the next Bachelor immediately after his elimination episode aired. Recently, Grant was a guest on Off the Vine, a podcast hosted by Bachelor alum Kaitlyn Bristow. During their conversation, they touched on the importance of authenticity, especially in the social media-driven world of reality television. Kaitlyn shared her view that many Bachelor stars fall into the trap of curating an unrealistic online persona, prioritizing engagement over authenticity. Grant couldn't have agreed more. All of that stuff runs out. The clicks, the views, it goes away, he said. He emphasized that if you're not living as your true self, you won't find lasting happiness. His words resonated with many fans who have watched contestants struggle with their identities post-show. His dream after reality TV. While Kaitlyn Bristowe knew that Grant couldn't reveal how his season ends, she was curious about his long-term aspirations. Beyond the immediate fame of being the Bachelor, what does he want to pursue? Although Grant has a solid career in finance, he's also been exploring his passion for music. He released a song just before The Bachelor premiered, sparking speculation that his primary motivation for joining the show was to promote his music career. However, he made it clear that his ambitions extend far beyond that. "I love music, and I love performing," Grant shared, "but I have other goals too. One of those goals, possibly launching his own hedge fund. But I have other interests too," he continued. "Among those interests, dance. I just love to dance and have fun," Grant admitted. More than anything, though, he wants to inspire people to embrace who they truly are. Kaitlyn Bristowe was impressed by his vision. She remarked that the Bachelor franchise could benefit from a lead who inspires viewers rather than merely being another name in a long line of controversial or forgettable stars. Will Grant Ellis be on season 34 of Dancing with the Stars? Grant's comment about loving dance sent Bachelor Nation fans into a frenzy, with many speculating that he could be a perfect addition to the next season of Dancing with the Stars. The popular ABC dance competition show has yet to be officially renewed, but it's widely expected to return for its 34th season later this year. Historically, DWTS has featured at least one Bachelor Nation alum each season. Last year, the show made headlines by casting Bachelor Joey Graziadei and Bachelorette Jen Tran, both of whom competed in season 33. This year, with The Bachelorette reportedly on pause, the likelihood of DWTS casting a Bachelor lead is even higher. If ABC continues its tradition of featuring contestants from Bachelor Nation, Grant Ellis could be at the top of their list. Fans have taken to social media to discuss the possibility, with many expressing enthusiasm for Grant's potential involvement. "I can totally see Grant competing. He has the energy and the charisma," one fan wrote on Instagram. Another added, "If he's as good at dancing as he says he is, I need to see him on DWTS. Let's make it happen." Grant himself has neither confirmed nor denied the rumors. However, he did drop a subtle hint in his podcast interview, saying, "Let's just say, I wouldn't turn down the opportunity to dance on a big stage." That's all the encouragement DWTS's producers likely need. What's next for Grant Ellis? Aside from the DWTS speculation, Grant's future remains a hot topic of discussion among fans. Will he continue to pursue his music career, or will he return to his finance roots? Will he use his newfound platform to inspire others, as he hopes to? There's also the lingering question of whether he found love on The Bachelor. While he's keeping those details under wraps, one thing is certain: Grant Ellis is making the most of his time in the spotlight. What do you think is next for Grant Ellis? Would you like to see him on Dancing with the Stars? Should he focus on music, finance, or something else entirely? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to hear Grant's full conversation with Kaitlyn Bristowe, you can check out his interview on the Off the Vine podcast below.